Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa, and in today's video I'll be stuffing my tax refund. So if you want to see how I stuff my tax refund, stay tuned. Okay, so today I'll be stuffing $1,500. I am so thankful I received this tax money because I thought I was barely going to get anything this year, but to my surprise I did receive a good amount of tax return. So I'm only stuffing $1,500 today. Okay, so let's count this money. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 600, 57, 58, 59, 51,000, 51, 52, 53. That's 1,300. 20, 40, 60, 80, 14, 20, 40, 60, 80, 15. So that's $1,500. All right, so today's video, I'm just going to switch it around a bit because I want to explain a little bit about this here. So as you guys see me recently, I have been stuffing this a lot. This was supposed to be basically going towards my wedding in 2023. But then my fiance decided to come to me in February and said that, hey, everything's opening up, so why don't we get married this year? And so I had to register and process everything. I don't know if you know the saying, 2 birds killed with 1 stone, but I'm trying to finish this challenge and then take this amount and then put it towards my credit card. We figured that it would be easier to just go with the venue because the venue does everything for you, or majority of everything for you. So some vendors take cash, some vendors take credit. So for whatever this amount I save, hopefully I don't have to use everything in here. I could take some amount and put it into my sinking funds, hopefully, crossing my fingers. But yes, so that's the plan. The plan is I'm going to be finishing this challenge as fast as I can and pay off my credit card with that amount, or with this money. So I want to start off with my 100 envelope. All right, so we are going to be stuffing 91, 90, 89, 88, and 87. I guess that's 5, yes. So that's 5 right there. Yeah, 50. So we're going to do 90 for 91. Okay. So yeah, so my fiance doesn't budget like me. He doesn't like plan ahead. He's more like a spontaneous kind of person. And for me, with my budget, I cannot do that. I feel that when I budget and I plan ahead, I'm able to do more things with my money. But yeah, so I shouldn't have been surprised about this because that's what he did to me last year, around the same time, last February. He said, hey, let's get a house. And I'm like, okay. And yeah, so he did it to me again this year, and this year is the wedding. And then I don't know, for next year I think I may have to save a large amount of money because I don't know what he's going to plan next, if it's a vacation or something, because we already have the house and then we're going to get married, so who knows, right? So I have 90 here. I'm just going to round up for 89, 88, and 87 to 90. Okay. So yeah, that's my plan. So I think the only thing I could think of that he may want to do is a vacation. So after the wedding, I know for sure I will start saving for the vacation. Because, yeah, I don't know. I used to be a spontaneous spender, and then that's where I got myself in trouble. Okay, hence why I'm using my credit card for this wedding. If this wedding was for next year, I would have, you know, planned everything. I would have done this challenge at least twice for the year, so I'd have at least $10,000 and so forth. But it's okay. He's paying for the venue and I'm paying for the photographer, the decor, the cake, my dress, and so forth. Okay, so we have 50, 70, 90 for 87. All right. Oops. So there we go. We stuffed 5 there. So yes, I wanted to tell you guys a long time ago, but I had to figure out a plan because I did not know what I was going to do. But I'm so thankful and I'm so grateful that I received this tax return because it's going to really help me. Okay, so we're going to start coloring this in. So I colored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, there we go. So I'm finished with that. Okay, so I'm going to start stuffing my sinking funds. So for boys' clothing, I'm going to be stuffing 100. Again, I do the trackers off camera because I find it takes a little time to fill them in. So in boys' clothing, we have 1, 2, 220, 30, 40, 45, 50. So we have 250 in boys' clothing. I don't know, I'm nervous because I wasn't planning on getting married not until next year. So I'm kind of like, and then it's a lot of planning. A lot of planning. So for boys miscellaneous, this is for my son. Because he wants to play basketball, I'm going to put him in the program. So now boys miscellaneous has 50, 100. Oops. Okay, and then for personal is for me spending it on clothes or whatever I want. So that will be getting 100. So personal has 1, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. 150. So yeah, so that's why I have some of the tax refund in my checking still, because again, I may have to pay some vendors with cash. Okay. So car maintenance is going to get $50. So now it has 50, 1, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. Okay. And then for summer holidays is going to get, it's going to get 150. Your girl is planning to do a lot of things in the summer. I'm not trying to stay home. I stayed home for the past 2 years. I am not planning on staying home. So I really want to not really stuff this as hard as my cash envelopes, but you know, bulk it up a bit, right? So we have 1, 2, 53, 320, 330. I don't know. Yeah, I was cooped up in the house for too long. Yeah, so it's time for me to explore and get out there. So back to school is not getting anything. Costco is not getting anything. House is going to get 50. Okay. So house now has 50, 70, 80, 85. All right. And then Christmas is going to get, Christmas is going to get 50. Okay, so now it has 51, 52, 53, 350. Okay. So for Christmas, I'm planning to save $1,200 for Christmas. Again, that's my birthday season. So I tend to host Christmas dinner or New Year's dinner at my house. And also, we also have a big family. So I have to buy a lot of gifts as well. So that's why I'm stuffing, or my goal is $1,200 for Christmas. Gifts will be getting 100. So gifts now has 152, 220. Okay, and then subscriptions is not going to get stuffed. All right, so I'm going to put this over here, and then now onto my high priority. So for my first son, he will be getting $100. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 354, 20, 40, 45, 50. So that's 450. All right, and then for my second son, he will be getting 100 as well. So he has 1, 2, 3, 354, 20, 40, 45, 50. Okay. All right, and then for my saving is going to get 50. So we're going to take 150 here. So now I have 150, 70, 90, 210, 15, 20, 25, 225. And my savings. All right, so emergency fund is also going to get a $50 bill. Okay. So this is $1,000 is in the bank. So this is a placeholder. So we have 1,000, 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. $1,120 in emergency. Okay. All right, and I'm not going to stuff this because I usually stuff this when I get paid. Debt, I'm not going to stuff this as well. All right, so for month ahead, I want to stuff, again, with the Dave Ramsey, I completed the 1,000 emergency fund challenge, or not challenge, goal. I completed that, and then the step 2 is for, you got to, pay off your debt. So for my month ahead fund is like all my bills, including 1 month of grocery and gas. So that's what I'm trying to get. The bills that I pay is Thai, car insurance, condo fees, cell phone, hydro, student loan, Enbridge gas, my TFSA, my RRSP, my group RRSP at work. My son's also in a program called coding. My boys' RESPs. We also rent the AC, furnace, and boiler, so I pay that as well, and the groceries and gas. And that total amount amounts to roughly about $2,400 a month. So right here, I want to save at least $2,400 for 1 month. I know it says in the Dave Ramsey list 3 to 6 months, but I just want to start off with $2,400. And then once I reach that goal, I will do 2 months, and then I will continue on until I reach the final 3 to 6 months. Okay, so for now, I'm just going to stuff $50 in my month ahead. All right, and then my buffer is not getting anything, and I messed up somewhere. Okay, so I messed up. So for my savings, thank goodness I have a tracker. So my savings is supposed to get 100, and I think I put 150. So it's supposed to get 100. So now we have 152, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. So I have 275. Yep, it happens. It's all right. It's all right. Okay. So that's it for that. I still haven't finished my my March challenge because I do get paid semi-monthly. So I get paid on the 15th and then the last day of the month. So I will be doing a cash stuffing for my paycheck soon. But as of right now, because I don't know if you guys want to join me on my April monthly challenge. So I have a little calendar here. Okay, and then I have a little envelope. You could get a plain white envelope. It doesn't matter. So for April, I took part in a challenge last year. It's called April Showers. So each time it rains, I just highlight the day, and then I put a certain denomination. So I'm going to stick with $10. You could put 5, you could put 10, 20, 30, 50, whatever you would like. But each time it rains, you put your denomination into your envelope, and then by the end of the month, you will count it, and then you'll put it into whichever debt or sinking funds you would like, okay? All right, so that's my monthly challenge for April. $50 for my Christmas challenge. All right, so okay, so now there you go. This is orange. My son took my red. He doesn't know where it is and I can't find it. So yeah, I'm gonna start with orange. So I really wanted to plan my wedding a year in advance to take my time and so forth. But again, life happens. And with this pandemic, we don't want to take a chance because you never know what's going to happen next year. So that's why I agreed to say, okay, let's get this show on the road. Let's get married. And yeah, I'm excited. You know what I mean? I'm excited for that. I want to thank you to all my subscribers and to everyone who's been watching me from the get-go. I know there's a lot of switcheroos and change arounds and stuff like that, but again, it's life. I can't, I just gotta go with the flow and try and budget the way how I can. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you guys, and I hope to see you in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below. Take care and stay safe. Bye.